Okay, so that was Big Daddy Melts.
Instant as well, instant elimination.
So that means his teammate was probably downed or was eliminated.
And that's the thing, as we were like talking about earlier, you really don't want to let two people be firing at you at once. If you're getting team fired, you really want to communicate that to your teammate and let them know, like, I am getting fired here. They're both focused on me, and that means you're going to have a clear shot. They're not going to be shooting at, you know, your teammate, and that's a perfect opportunity to strike.
This is Symphony and XLs. They're hanging out near Shifty Shafts. So Symphony actually has one elimination, which is good.
Right here.
Looks like he's hiding in the house.
Oh, there's a player.
I hit him hard.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, look, that was Reverse
Reverse
2K.
Tfue.
That means Ninja and Reverse 2K have been eliminated. So, and there you go. So
That's the
Ninja
thing,
is
man.
now
And
spectating you.
They were low on mats, as we saw earlier, and that's the thing. That's why they were staying so close to that house, trying to use natural cover to hide or try to, you know, get an advantage. But unfortunately, as they had the high ground there, they had the advantage, and they took it. They took that kill for.
Headshot,
great.
baby. Push that.
Oh, this is Monster D-Face. He's a great member of the community.
Very skilled player.
Oh, yeah.
I actually watched him. The body shot.
Oh, okay. So he just walks up.
They want to be
takes
careful
on-
here not to be too aggressive, though. I mean, any man's game right now. But if they're smart, they'll coordinate a team fire from up high. He's running.
Oh, so he's just deciding to disengage. I think that's the right play. You know,
That is.
if your teammate's eliminated, you just got to bail out.
Yeah, even going for that high ground on the mountain, if he builds up there, that's a smart play. That way, as soon as they're building, I mean, hey, you don't have your weapons equipped, you have your book out, you can't fire back, and that's a perfect opportunity. Oh,
That Klinger was very close.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw there, as Monster was running, he actually dropped his brick for his teammate, so it sounds like his teammate maybe didn't have mats. And Monster was like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it.
That's true teamwork right there. That's what it's all about, communication. It all comes back down to that in duos. We are playing a duos tournament, not solos. Build off right here.
Oh, man. Oh, he's got the boogie?
Yeah. And I think in this situation, the enemy they're going up against, they should technically... Oh, he's getting pinched.
Oh,
third party.
He got third-partied. He got sniped with a sniper at 85. No.
Twitch Concord is low.
Okay.
Conor...
Oh, look, so he's only got 22 HP. So he's actually been down before. That's why the health is ticking for 2 instead of 1. Oh, they got to get Monster.
And it looks like the explosive barrage is coming in there. Yeah, Liquid 72 hours.
Okay.
Great play.
Dude, Liquid 72 is here.
And that's the thing about these engagements, whether you get into a build-off or not, you've got to be quick because otherwise people are going to hear that and come in. You know, they'll hear you from a mile away and they'll start pinching in and you'll get pinched from multiple teams before you know it. You've got to be quick with your engagements.
That's right.
Against pro players.
Let's actually take a look at a replay we have. This is actually coming in from Ninja earlier. Or, I'm sorry, this is Symphony and XL. I was just kidding. I lied.
Ready?
So it's... Oh, did you hear?
The coordination.
It was Ninja. I double lied. Yeah, but that's cool. They're like, ready, go. And then it's immediately 2 players lasering someone. Dude, they instantly eliminated him.
I've been in that situation. It's so hard to come back from that.
Oh my gosh.
Not even
I don't know how I feel about this, Nick.
This is tough. They're both in the storm. No heals. He's going to go down here. I think his only option is just try to take out one with him right here. There's no way he can survive. Unless his teammates... Okay, unless his teammate has some heals, which I don't know.
They're pretty far from the storm. I mean, it's sticking for 2.
Right.
Oh, Chris gonna... Yeah.
Good try, good try.
C9 were eliminated there inside the storm. This is Symphony and XLs. These were the guys that took out Ninja. They're making their way.
Building up high, getting to a build-off now. Again, comes back to it. Do you really want to build up high in these late games when the circle is so small? Shotgun.
Come on.
Oh, beautiful play.
That was the other group of C9 guys. That was Shiv C.
One fucking bullet. Freaking bullet.
Ooh. I think, and that's a great point. You know, we've actually seen in solos, people tend to build very high. But in duos, when you build up high, there's not much structure, right? So anyone can just take the whole thing down, and you fall and take a bunch of fall damage.
And it won't be just one person shooting it; it'll be 2 people shooting it. So it's going to go down in twice, in like double the time or less time than normal in solos. So it's definitely something to consider.
So, Nick, you've actually played in these tournaments, right?
Yeah.
You've been here.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going through the minds of these players as they're finding themselves top 30 and they're trying to get that dub?
From what we've saw right now, it looks like this Kingpin bonus and the, well, not really the Kingpin bonus, the Wrecking Ball bonus is really forcing people to play more aggressively. As you can see on screen now, I think it's XLs. He has 3 kills. So or 3 eliminations, sorry. So he's playing a lot more aggressively than normal.
Yeah, and it looks like they have 4 total because this is his teammate here. So in 3 more, they'd activate Wrecking Ball, which would be huge. So I have to keep an eye out. There's still 34 players. That's a lot of people that you have potentially eliminations on.
We haven't really seen too many people tunnel up, or as we normally see in previous tournaments where they'd hide and they tunnel up, they'd peek from pyramids. It's a lot of aggressive play right now, which is interesting, the way the strategies people are taking in these tournaments right now.
And XL is finding himself with a grenade launcher. That's always great to have, especially toward the late game.
I would say that late game, you're definitely going to want to have some kind of explosive, and you should almost save your ammo, save that C4, save that RPG for late game. That's when it really comes into play.
Here we go.
I see someone.
Yep, he's going to use 2 of the grenades.
Down.
Oh, wow. He finds replays from the phase guys.
They're going to want to put a lot of pressure on him now before they can get that high ground. They connected, so shooting that structure won't break it down.
That's right. It looks like he's going to try and just join his teammate up high.
Nice.
So there you go. His teammate eliminated him. That was Phase Thieves. So that's it. So Symphony and XLs, I believe, now have 2 more eliminations. So that should be, I believe it's 6.
Yeah,
because
I think they need 1 more kill for that Wrecking Ball bonus. Woo! Cypher getting an elimination.
They're up top.
I love that communication.
Very good communication. Very skilled player, Cypher. Is one of the best editors. Renowned as one of the best editors.
Do you have clingers?
No,
Looks like they're planning something. There's he got an elimination, an instant one earlier, so there must be another team, 2 people.
Oh, right.
I'm getting shot from the top.
I love how quickly, like you talked about, the communication is key, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, his teammate goes down.
He has a couple options. He's going to keep putting pressure so he can't go for that elimination. If I was the enemy right now, I would try to go for that elimination against LG Creo.
You think so?
To try to get that, but
Can you crawl in?
for the Kingpin bonus or the
his teammate's gonna die.
You see how we try to like edit the wall to make sure his teammate could crawl in?
Right.
It's honestly not that bad of a situation. His teammate is very close. The Storm is probably taking for 2, but look at him. He's fine now.
Yeah.
He's got a box up, and now he's going to try and red zone.
The thing about being in a 1-by-1 like this is they know exactly where you're at. If Cypher were to extend his 1-by-1 outwards,
go for the kill.
There would be 2 possible boxes, and they wouldn't know which one he's in. Buy more time.
No ammo.
Oh.
Low ammo.
Oh, look, he's only got 2 heavy bullets, dual pistols, and 37 slugs. So now he's going to try and go for the revive. Oh.
And he has the high ground. The enemy has the high ground. 1 minute until the storm comes in.
I wonder if is this the same team, you think? Like, because there's 1 player left, and then they were getting third-partied.
He knows LG, he has to bail.
Oh, no, Creo goes down.
Try to grab that kill.
Well, I mean, I guess he gets his teammates, ammo.
I had no ammo either.
I think going for that revive would have put Cypher at a huge disadvantage. I think he played that smart. He knew he had to bail on him to survive, and that was the right call.
Yeah, but look, he finds the SMG there, so now he's got 300 rounds. We're good.
Ready to rock and roll. He's in a tough situation now. In a situation like this, I wonder if it would be smart to push out or almost wait for the storm, because the enemy has the high ground now, and he'd have to probably drop down to run. There's no way he'd build and waste his mats.
Yeah.
So waiting to both run in the storm would be a smart move. Looks like we have 72 hours in Liquid Chop.
I just realized, so this image of 72 hours is actually of my coworker, Lumen.
Lumen. Yeah,
actually Lumen.
Profile picture.
I was like, that looks familiar. No, it's from when we launched Season 5. He's actually holding a beach ball in his hand that says
really?
Season 5. I got you, Liquid 72 hours. I'm on to your games. But look, here we are in a top 20 situation. The Liquid guys are still alive. Chap is basically has no health. It looks like maybe they don't have heals. Kind of really low on mats. This is actually weird because normally 72 hours is known for having like 1,000 mats at any given time.
Yeah, and I think right here what they're doing is I don't think they're trying to go for eliminations. I think they're just trying to soften up enemies. Just try to get a couple popping shots in to soften them up for later. Oh, low mats. He's out of mats.
Yep, and that's it. So he's gotten what's tough, especially this late.
Shared.
It's you have to share or you have to try and find anything to farm. And honestly, when there's only like 20 people left, the space is really tiny. You don't have that opportunity.
Yeah, and just because if you're in the open and people are going to see you. People are like building 1-by-1s now. They're starting to go higher and higher since it's getting smaller and smaller, the circles. So you're very vulnerable when you are farming. So definitely a tough situation to be in. Low mats end game.
But Chap gave him some grenades, which is dope, and he passed him some mats. So they're good. They're going to be okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
On the aggressive side from the low ground.
That was crazy. So look, 72 hours has 5 eliminations.
Yeah.
If Chap has 2, that means next game they could potentially activate Wrecking Ball,
which would be a double point bonus. bonus for the entire next game, the entirety of it.
That would be that would be a great way to start game 1, match 1. Yeah,
man, would it? Wow.
All right, so there we go. Now they have like pickings, right, for the loot.
Yeah.
You can see they're very quickly like, hey, I need this. Drop this for you.
I think.
My math are so good.
Oh, he is loving it.
My
loving
maths
it.
are
However,
so good.
look at the teams in their 1-by-1s. They have the high ground, so it's going to be tough to try to get in the zone. We're going to see now. Are people going to be aggressive? I would not assume so.
Look at that structure built of metal. It looked like a 2x2. That's and again, this is not Vivid. So not Vivid actually won last week. He had the most eliminations and he was first place. This guy is an amazing player, and he's playing with Liquid Poach, which is huge.
Liquid Poach is one of the smartest players. He plays it so meticulous, so smart, so calmly, and I would say that's one of the key traits that gets him wins. We've noticed he did win one match, I think, in the last solo tournament last week in week 4. And I think a big factor in that is how calm he plays under pressure. He doesn't let the pressure get to him.
Yeah.
No, whether it's early game, end game, mid game, he's always in the same composed face. You know, he plays the exact same, which is a huge component into winning these tournaments, I would say.
For sure.
Not letting the stress get to you.
Yeah, I mean, Not Vivid is known to kind of like just wait, bide his time, make it to those final circles, and then try to make plays.
Yeah.
And so I think that's a great teammate for him to have, right? It's 2 players playing methodically.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. But look, top 14.
And I think you'll see very soon that as the circle gets smaller and smaller, and they know where the next zone is, they'll start building up. Well, now that they have such a far way to run, people are probably going to be staying close to the ground and not building up. Because if you're going to leave for the next zone, you almost have to build floor and floor. Oh, wow, they get it down.
Oh, he exploded 72 hours. And we just saw 72 hours picked up like a bunch of masses. Oh,
the elimination.
No.
Now they can play it nice and safe.
So they use the stink bomb there to try and flush out the enemies, which is good.
Yeah.
And then you have to ask yourself, should you go for the loot? Because they don't know that loot is insane.
Right.
But then do you say, okay, well, do we give ourselves free shots, right?
I would say it's too risky. I mean, the zone is in the opposite direction, like a little bit to the left. And I would say they have enough mats to not even go for it. Because like you said, I mean, they don't know. There could be probably like 10 mats on that guy. So it would be quite a risky play.
Dude, look at this freaking structure. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
It's so it's a 2x1, but it's all made of metal.
A really smart thing is actually to like go directly underneath your enemy when you're building, because I mean they can't have an angle on you shooting like directly down on you if they're in a 1x1.
Right.
It's a smart tactic to do end game if someone's tunneled up really high. Just go underneath them.
And look, this is Tfue. His teammate has gone down. He's got elimination. Elimination.
Yeah, Tfue and Cloak, man, they're a deadly team. I mean, I think you even said it like a week ago. I mean, they are known for being one of the best teams in these tournaments, or just in general, like one of the best duos. So we'll see how they perform right now.
Oh man, top 8 situation. Tfue has high ground, which is huge. But look, the circle's coming in.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. When you build high up in end game, you have to drop down, or you could just build like one platform out to the next zone, and that's risky, very risky. So it's almost not worth it to build high up unless you know the next circle is nearby, and it's really tiny.
And I have no movement.
Man, so you can hear him talking about not having movement. This is tough, especially it's just one of the 2 team members. There's still 6 players. So what I'd imagine is it's probably a duo, maybe 2, and then singletons, right?
Right.
Okay, there's one of the other singletons.
Wow.
Just finds eliminations.
Playing it very smart, not overly like being aggressive. He's just picking his shots, and just when he sees an opening, he takes it. He doesn't try to pick fights. He only goes for the shots that he can take.
No, we can't.
Crow dot wave. Crow dot wave.
Teammate popping a chug jug.
Yeah, that's
interesting to see late game. I feel like you don't really have 15 seconds. If like a really good team will pressure you, and if they damage you, they'll most likely push, and they don't give you that opportunity to have 15 seconds to spare. So
yeah, it looks like maybe they gave him the space that they needed, right?
Yeah.
Pop that chug.
I have perfect timing.
Oh,
here's a circle moving.
Oh, they gotta be careful, man. The circle ticks for 10 damage at this stage in the game.
It moves fast, and as you can see, someone's caught in the storm.
Not Vivid!
And Vivid goes down.
Oh, wow. So Not Vivid has been eliminated. That means Poach is probably above him.
Extreme high.
One person remaining right now.
This has got to be Poach. This has to be Poach up top.
One player remaining. He's trying to take it down, make the whole thing fall. He's trying to break the connecting piece.
He's not connected by. Shoot where he's not connected by.
Look, you can hear him talking about it. It's only connected by 2 pieces there.
He drops down. Oh, he connected. No way, man. Wow. If he clutches this. There's too much pressure. He's got to put pressure back. Otherwise, they're just going to keep on firing. He needs to make a play happen other than just building, right? Get a little pop-up shot, build again, get the high ground.
Man, this is so stressful, Nick.
Oh, my. Here it comes. Oh, no way!
Oh my.
No! Tfue! It was Tfue! No way, what a play!
Wow, it was Tfue?
And that means they will get that Kingpin bonus now.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What an insane end!
What an insane end. Oh, I thought it was going to go definitely for the team, like, who they both had 2 people alive, and you would have thought that they would have, like, team fired or got it, but man, Tfue. Oh, geez, that was so close. It was so close.
Tfue. Let's check out those final moments from that last game. Unbelievably stressful. But man, oh man. So Protout Wave and B-Sox are going to take the Victory Royale, which means Kingpin bonus is now active.
Meaning triple the points in the next game for each elimination they get. 1 elimination, that's 3 points. That is huge.
Man.
That is huge.
Yeah.